Hello everybody and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your monthly March 2020 reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Please remember I only do Vedic sidereal on my channel, okay? Not tropical and not Western astrology. And also remember that this is a general reading, okay? It may or may not even be your story. No big deal, okay? So, but remember that time is fluid. So even though this may not be resonating with you right now, doesn't mean that it won't play out. It could play out next week, next month, a couple of months from now. You can even go back next year, okay, and look at this reading, and some of the messages will still resonate with you, okay? Now, this here is your past, Capricorn, okay? You, Gemini, and Taurus are the only ones that so far that I've done that got a lot of cards for their past, okay? This is your crown, your heart, and your base or your root chakra. And this energy over here is going to be your future. Now, coming from your past, remember that your past is yesterday, okay? Anything that's not today is your past. And today and tomorrow is your future, okay? So we're all on different paths. So your past can be, last year, 5 years ago, 10 years, 20 years, depending on your age. So just keep that in mind. So your first card was the partnership and alliance. So I feel that a lot of you Capricorns, you've made a lot of partnerships. You made a lot of associates in life. You made a lot of friends and connections. And you was always, willing to build and to work on partnerships very strongly, okay? What I see here is that a lot of people broke the partnership or the alliance with you more or less than you broke it up with them, okay? But you've always been there as for somebody, as a strong partnership in love or business or, for a coworker or even for family. I feel or see clarifying the partnership and alliance there. This card right here. You had the Ten of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords. So that tells me that, yes, a lot of relationships in your past, you thought it was going to be long lasting. You thought it was going to be emotionally fulfillment for you. But it seems like the wheel, a lot of the times, remove those people out of your life because of ego. Okay? And I don't really feel that it was more of your ego. I feel it was the people that you were in partnership or an alliance with. And, Jupiter may have brought them in as karma, okay? But Jupiter will also swing them out if things could never get agreed upon, if arguments and conflicts, conversations, heated conversations was never going to be forgiven or, dealt with. And yeah, you didn't get your Ten of Cups. Also, some of this reading can be for same sex, but I feel that a lot of you Capricorns, you did have Ace of Cups loves in your life in the past. Okay. And for a long time, a lot of y'all could have been in relationships for 3 to 4 to 5, 6, 10 years. Okay. And you, thought that it was going to be your Ace of Cups. And then you start to lose desire. You started to lose passion and you started putting less energetic movement into the relationship. I also see with the Nine of Pentacles here, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. During those hardships that you did have in your past, you didn't, a lot of times, come out on top, okay? And so it made you very defensive sometimes. It made you want to block your energy, to block these people in your life, and it left you feeling very discontented. It left you feeling very bored in situations, and in relationships. So you just rather just block the people altogether. And this is why you, did not have success, or the people that you thought was going to be with you as a sense of an alliance, they didn't turn out to be successful. Some of you also can have Leo in your chart, or the person or a main relationship in your past was a Leo, and it really didn't turn out too well. Okay. But it's still some things, third eye of awareness, that you need to do. Look at yourself. Okay. Why do you get so discontented? Why do you get so bored? And then sometimes, Capricorn, it affects your material harvest. It affects your you being grounded as the earth sign. You sometimes allow love or past relationships to affect your money, affect your stability, okay? And all the hard work and things that you put into or about a relationship, you just became defensive because you realized that you didn't materially gain anything from it. And you also, because you was building, you was working on a partnership, you was building an alliance, okay? That I have your back, you have mine. And you thought by keep putting the hard work and dedication into that you would receive your harvest, but you didn't, okay? And you just got upset, bored, and discontent, and you just rather just be kind of, you just block those people as energy. Now, your movement, choices, and decisions in reverse, it's still some things probably from your past that you have not still made a choice or a decision about. And remember, I said your past can be from yesterday to last week to last month, okay? It doesn't have to be 35 years ago, okay? Now, your throat chakra, I feel that the reason why from your past leading into your current, you have not made a movement or choice or a decision about something quite yet, okay? You still feel that you can put more hard work and dedication into it, and to still receive the material harvest or a successful relationship out of it. But, it also, in a way, is kind of having you feel bound, or it's giving you a sense of anxiety and stress. And the third eye here is blinded. Okay, this is why your third eye here came out, and it's in reverse because the blindfold is on. Okay, you may not really see with third eye of awareness that this Leo, or that this person that you thought was that was going to be a successful relationship, it only brought you anxiety and even more stress. It brought you a lot of mental stress where you felt like you could not break out of it, but you can. Okay, and it's going to be hard work to get out of that. But I feel that if you speak or clear your throat chakra, that this is going to help you to have movement forward. Okay, this is exactly why perseverance is at the heart, on your heart right now. In your heart, you need to move forward. A lot of things don't all the time affect or hinder Capricorns, okay? Because a lot of the times you're mostly concentrated on your business, on your money, on your foundations, on building something, on working very hard. A lot of you also in your past was at very stressful, anxiety-filled type of jobs, okay? And you didn't speak up. You just kept doing what you were supposed to do, and, just kept putting the hard work and dedication into it. But finally, I feel that a lot of you will speak up from that job in your past. And like I say, you could still be at that job, and you want to soon move forward, okay? Now, your root chakra, your base, what you're trusting in is that by the end of the month, you're trusting in this spring equinox to rebirth you, to revitalize you, to have a new beginning, to have a new start. Some of you also, if you're single right now, you're looking or trusting that you will continue to seek a new soulmate, okay? With the Knight of Cups. You do have within your soul, your spirit, your mind, you do know you have love to offer. And I feel that you kind of trust in the universe that this is going to be a new birth or new you, okay? Starting from the spring, summer on down for the rest of your life, okay? That you just need to push forward, okay? And a lot of things are being rebirthed or redone for you. I do see you also trust in that you will have a lot more fertility, okay, in your life, whether it's money or it's about finding that right soulmate for you, or even having children, okay? Some of you that may not have children, or you're looking to have another child, okay, you're also trusting that one day you will be able to have a child here with the correct person. Now, what's on your mind is completing a lot of things. Now, we're having a new moon on March the 9th, okay? And I feel that by then, a lot of you will start to listen more to yourself and start to Libra energy here. Start to want to make a discerning decision. But right now, like I say, a lot of you have not really made a decision quite yet. So therefore, there is no completion in your mind. It's like once you decide finally to make a concrete decision, then it will be completed for you. Then you will be the King of Swords in the upright position. You will have made a discerning decision. You will have looked at everything from all type of ways, possibilities of why it did not work out, if it could have worked out. I'm going to try and listen and trying to speak and talk to this person and see, why we didn't have success, or why we, if we could still have success. Because remember, in your past, you got the throat chakra here. So it seems like to me that you still need to speak your truth. You still need to clear your voice, to clear your heart, and then you will be able to move forward. Now, in your future, for a lot of you, if I feel that you are not able to clear your throat chakra and to really voice your opinion and find out the truth or the basis of, this person in your past could have blocked you, and you was ready to give them fruition. You was ready to, and I feel that Capricorns, you are the fruition in a relationship, okay? But for some reason, you either blocked somebody or they blocked you, and you was fine with it, okay? But, it kind of made you upset, and, you may have possibly got bored of the situation anyway, because it wasn't producing anything. In relationships, it always have to be some type of production in it. It can't just sit there stalled and stagnant and not doing anything, not being emotionally fulfillment, not producing any harvest. You can't plant seeds in relationship and then I feel that you waited around, but you waited so long that you started to get discontent and bored in waiting, okay? And this person could always have been in your past, always blocking you or blocking the success that you was trying to make for the relationship. And, you just didn't know what else to do but sit in anxiety and stress. And like it says, the blindfold on here, maybe you didn't really speak up about it. You really tried not to see that it was really bringing you anxiety and discontentment. The reason I say that is because in your future, you got Scorpio energy, the Tower moment, or the 8th house, endings and beginnings. But it's in reverse, okay? Which is like the Death card. The Death card in reverse is that for some reason, in your future. And like I say, tomorrow, next week, next month, anything other than the day is your future. Okay? So something has not ended here, has not came to a completion. And it can be, maybe you are the one within yourself needing to finally complete this in your mind and forget it, because you're ready to come out of the Five of Cups. Okay? You don't want to fit or feel unhappy and sad and, crying over spilt milk. You're not going to be like that in the future, but you still know that it's kind of like an open-ended type of relationship still lingering in your future, because even your soulmate card here is in reverse. Okay? Where that this relationship could have broken up, or you separated right now, because you do have the Five of Pentacles here, where in your future you still may feel kind of wounded off of this things that happened in your past. And maybe it's not a closed chapter to you, or it could be it's not a closed chapter yet by the universe. Your top card up here is quiet. Okay? So again, maybe you and this person is not talking right now. Maybe this is more of just your energy where you're just sitting quiet. Okay? You haven't really spoken or communicated or made some type of completion to you, because the King of Swords is about doing the right thing. Okay, but it's like you are not ready to do the right thing, which is most likely to end whatever type of relationship this is. Okay, because I feel that you quiet, it could be the other person is defensive and quiet, and you're wondering, the Death card here in reverse, is it over? Okay, and if it is, you're not going to be crying over spilt milk. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, if you turned out not to be my soulmate, then okay, yeah, I'm gonna feel left out in the cold, wounded, hurt, but I'll get over it. That's how you feel, and I'm going, in my heart, I'm just going to have to push forward. Perseverance. Now, Capricorn energy, this is you, the Queen of Pentacles. Now, your money can be very quiet right now. Okay, you can really be kind of isolated yourself because you're trying to get some new partnerships or alliances together regarding business. You're trying to also get a lot more stable than you possibly was before, and you're quiet also trying to make other discerning decisions in your life. Okay, now if this is still you as Capricorn energy, if I'm talking only about this current relationship, okay, that you're in, you may already know that this person is not wanting to make you their mate, okay, as the Queen of Pentacles. Because the Queen of Pentacles can be a mother. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright is somebody that takes care of all the bills, that sees about everybody, that is the breadwinner, that is bringing in most of the money. The energy of a Queen of Pentacles is you are the stable one. But you can be kind of quiet right now because you're feeling unstable. Okay. You also, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you're feeling kind of ungrounded. But you're trying to heal. And I feel that it's from whatever went on in your past. Okay. The Sun card is a yes. And again, Leo. A lot of you Capricorns can have Leo in your chart, or the person that's in your life can be a Leo, or they can have Leos in their chart or picking up the energy of Leo. But the Sun card is a yes. Okay. And I just heard that also some of you that is about to become another mother is going to be a boy this time. Okay. Maybe this was your wish fulfillment, but you're going to heal. I feel that maybe you're healing right now. This is why you're very quiet, not very outspoken, while the King of Swords is in reverse. I feel that you're more in a listening stage than talking. Okay. But the Sun card, again, is about healing. It's about by the summertime, some of your wishes, your dreams will also be manifesting. You're feeling sad and left out in the cold right now. But I feel that that's going to change here. It can start to change also by the next full moon. I don't have when the full, let me see. Okay, that new moon may also be the full moon. Okay, don't quote me on that, but I have all of the moon dates wrote down. But I have the new moon on March the 9th. And I don't see that I got wrote down for the full moon. So that full moon and the new moon may be the same one for March the 9th. Okay. So you may be able to complete some things that's dealing about conversation or something that you need to make a decision about. Just look for that in the next 4 to 5 days. Okay. King of Swords, completion. Now, back to your Nine of Cups. I also feel that, you know, a lot of y'all are going to get back into your regular self or rebirth self, actually. Okay. Where you're going to be happy. You're going to want to go out. You probably start going out to different bars, having a couple of drinks. You also could probably start dating again because you're looking for a soulmate. And you feel that the universe is actually rebirthing you, okay? Which is changing you. The old person here is trying to die, and that the new you is trying to be rebirth, okay? And you will start to see and to feel this by the March 21st, 22nd. This can be why you need to make a decision and to complete some things. Make a discerning decision, okay, about what's right for you. And like it is, that's on your crown. That's on your mind. Now, your Gemini energy is over here, clarified with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Again, some of you in your future, you may not even want messages from this person in the future. Because the Gemini card does talk about paying attention, being mindfulness, okay? A lot of talking, explanation, being versatile, okay? Being of two minds, being very fluent, being very clever. You're going to also be leaving a lot of things undone in your future. And that can be because you did not send out a message, okay? Because you didn't really know what to think. So again, this can go back to why the Death card is in reverse, that this relationship did not have a sense of completion, because it can be that you never sent out the message. You thought about it, but maybe you didn't do it, okay? And since you didn't do it, you never really made a discerning decision or movement about it, okay? Now, a lot of you also, like I said, this Rebirth card, you're going to have a lot of retail business, thinking about selling things. You're going to be going like to different flea market. Just be careful of buying used things, because used things does hold karma, okay? All of us human beings are made of energy. So when you go to thrift stores and buy used items, you know, sometimes we have to when it comes to automobiles. But if you got the money, okay, buy new. But just remember that the things that you buy in flea markets and thrift stores, they hold the energy of other people. And even though you may be blessed in a good energy, whoever that item came from, okay, may not have been a great energy. They could have been a dark energy. And now you have brought that energy into your home, okay? So please be mindful of that. I do see in your future that you're going to want to flirt, but I don't feel that you're going to want to send out a lot of messages. You probably will be looking more to be friends more than lovers. Okay. And you're probably will be turning your lovers into friends. So it's kind of going to be like a vice versa energy for you. Now, in your future, please watch your nervous condition, okay? Pay attention because you are in a lot of anxiety and stress. I still feel coming from your past because it does take a lot to come from that energy, okay? To heal that type of energy, but you're trying to do it because you want to be happy. You want to, you're trying to go back or to find this 10 of Cups. You got the 9 and the 10. So what you're waiting on is the Ace. And you're holding that last cup. You're holding that Ace of Cups. And you're ready to give it to somebody. But it's not going to be an easy task, okay, for anybody that's coming into you. Now, any projects in your future, just make sure you don't abandon them. Make sure that you do try and finish any projects that you start in your future. And try not to leave anything undone because the universe is trying to grant you something, okay, and to rebirth even your money in your future. But you must complete those projects, okay, to get the full fruition and to get your wishes manifested. I just seen the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, even your World card is in reverse. So, this could be a karma thing or Saturn. Where that, Saturn delays, but it doesn't deny. And it can be that Saturn is still trying to teach you some life lessons about situations in your life. And you may know this kind of on your brain, but it's still some talk. It's still some answers, I feel. The King of Swords here that you're still waiting on before you feel like this situation or relationship is complete. And now in my heart, I can be able to move on and move forward. Now, any applications that you apply for, it's going to be a yes. Okay. So if you're looking to own your own business name, go ahead and apply for that. If you're looking to move soon or in the future, your application will be approved. If you're trying to get a passport, a visa, anything like that, okay, the answer is going to be yes. You got 2 yeses here, okay? But I just feel with this King of Swords holding the other Ace of Swords, you need to turn that yes into yourself and to complete some things in your life. If it's not about a relationship, it could be about a job. It could be about a career, a sense of accomplishment, a certain goal that you want to reach or get to. Okay, it's something that's on your mind that you have to complete, and you're going to have to make a very discerning and type of judgmental decision about it. You already know because it's on your mind, okay? But it's a different read for everybody. This is a general read, so I can't possibly try to figure out what is on your mind that you need to make a decision on, okay? So that you can go ahead and push forward. Whatever it is going to end that situation so that the new can begin. Compromise. So what's on your mind is, do I compromise to message or to push forward with this person as making a decision, or do I don't compromise and complete it and don't make a decision? That's about the only thing I can give you right there. Okay? I love you, Capricorn, so don't tell nobody. I'm finna give you an angel answer oracle card, okay? All right. Bottom of the deck real quick is, continue to ask your angels. You can also ask me, Vesta Angel Tarot at gmail.com. I got readings, cheap as $12, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 40. You can always email me. They gave me 2. Look at there. You're not listening to your intuition, okay? Or are you? Because you know that you are ready, but you're not remaining positive, or you are trying to remain positive. Continue to ask your angels, okay? Thank you so much. Oh, watch Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Gemini, and Sag, okay? All right, y'all. Bye-bye.